Pan presents Open Mic Friday with Mike Spence and Butter.
We're back with Anthony Hanks, and I'm sorry that the butter break is uncontrollable.
Hey, man, fun stuff.
She's getting bigger than the news desk, and it's getting a little, she did great with the exception of spinning the wheel. She needs a little more practice at that. But it's wonderful to have her. I didn't mean to interrupt that wonderful thought about Japan and the heritage and the culture there in the studio. Mm-hmm. And Kaizen Martial Arts Academy and Fitness, obviously, is an incredible resource here in Amador County. And I understand you guys have about a 7-year anniversary. How long has it been? You have an anniversary party coming up?
Yeah, party March 2nd. We established our school 7 years ago. So this March 2nd will be our 7-year anniversary. Wow. We're going to be doing, we're going to create like an open house at our school. And just, number one, all of our families, within the 7 years, we've graduated over 50 students to black belt. So just kind of a reunion, everyone coming back and saying hi and things like that.
The family all comes back and sticks around. And you see people's progress as they go off, I'm
For sure. Yeah, I mean, a lot of kids that have gone off to college or different things like that. And so it's just an opportunity for as the community to come, as it's a free event, to watch all of what we do as a school and demonstrations, performances, and meet the instructors who teach on the mat and things like that. So,
well, the empowerment of young children, is an incredible thing. But even, adult women for self-defense. Mm-hmm. And do you see a lot of women that are doing the self-defense thing? What do you see there in terms of your students?
Primarily, pretty much like on our women's side, most women are really involved like in our fitness programs. But we do like 4 seminars throughout the year, typically. Like a Saturday event that is just designed for women, and that'll be like a 2-hour seminar event. So they learn just understanding of awareness and basic self-defense moves that keep themselves safe.
Right. Yeah, you have a number of different facets to the programs, mm-hmm. and when people want to find out more about Kaizen, do they come in and just say hello, or do they go to your website? How do you like people to inquire? How do they inquire and learn more about what it is you're doing?
Pretty much any way that feels comfortable. I mean, a lot of people are technology. People just like shooting us emails. So our website,
you guys are like KaizenJackson.com.
Yeah, you got it, KaizenJackson.com. They can give us a call. Those are pretty much the primary ways, or just walk in. We have a lot of people who just walk in and
I saw
ready
you
to
had
come
the
in.
belts and all the gis all on display. Can I just go in and just buy one off the shelf like a black belt? Is that what's that going to cost me? Am I going to save some money if I just buy it off the shelf, or do I have to actually go through the program?
It's like the Karate Kid movie, right?
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't help me to have it without going through the program. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's wonderful, to see the different levels. And, I was involved when I was a young boy growing up in Japan, and, I took a lot of martial arts and things, but I never stayed in any one place long enough to progress and really go up in the belt levels and, to really have that sense of achievement, that you give to kids. And I know that I was reading that, boy, if they do something at home where it's not quite the discipline that you're practicing in the dojo, then you have a mat talk.
Mat chat. It's funny you bring that up. I mean, I just had a mat chat with 2 of my junior high kids yesterday, and just working through some things.
That's what my kids needed, were a few mat chats
just
growing up.
Just so that they know that there's an accountability, and that we're representing Kaizen and what that means, and the concept of constant and never-ending improvement. And we're not expecting everyone to be perfect, but at least work through those situations and realize, hey, there's a consequence, there's a responsibility. The instructors are here to help you through that, and the parents really see that too. They're always coming to the instructors, hey, this thing's going on, how can we work through this? And we're there to maybe just take them or take them together and work through those situations, and that they know that we're here to help them succeed. They're not feeling bad about the situation. They know, hey, you know what, we're here to help them out.
And how perfect. Kaizen, constant, never-ending improvement.
Yes.
That's the meaning of the word.
That's our vision, that's our mission, in the community, at school, individuals' lives, my personal growth, our staff, everyone, just constant, never-ending improvement.
And the interconnectedness of being in a community like this. I mean, it's just it's different. So when people see Anthony's face out there, they can put that whole family face together with Harmony and your partner and all the kids. And that's what this show is about. I have not met a face in Amador County, and I have to say you're another one who I haven't really been impressed with. And we're trying to bring as many people on to Open Mic Fridays or the AM Live show, and the programming here at TSPN to make people realize, who are the operators and owners behind these businesses, because people are entrusting you. They're bringing their kids into the academy, and they don't do that lightly. They want to know who you are, and it's important to know just what a well-grounded family you have. You have two young ones yourself. What do you call them? The small samurai? What are they called? The little ninjas?
Yeah, if they're real young, they're little ninjas. My son will soon be in there. He's 2 now. He has to wait till he's 4.
You have to be 4 to be a little ninja.
Yeah, and then my daughter grew up in that program, and now she's almost 7, and she's in what we call like our samurais.
All right. Yeah, that's cool. And when you see the kids and how well they're doing with the program, I mean, that's just very impressive. We have the party coming up. We don't want anybody to forget about, because that's a 7-year anniversary. Yeah. And that's a good way to come down and just see everybody there.
Free event. We're going to have drinks, appetizers, again, a great performance. All the instructors will be dressed and can ask questions. You can come in.
When does that come up again?
March 2nd. It's going to be a Saturday. It's between 4 to 6 o'clock. And the most amazing thing, too, for anyone who's going to be coming in for the first time, is we're going to raffle away a 1-year membership in our martial art program. So,
do you need to borrow the wheel and butter?
Hey, man, bring him out. Come on out.
Well, come down. She's getting so good at that. I'm glad you still have some water left.
I took mine away.
Yeah, smart move. We talk a lot about Amador County and businesses, and being able to get the camera into the business and show people what it's about. I mean, that's really our program here lately, and just trying to get you on, and we really appreciate you coming on the show. We have a few minutes left, and I just want to talk a little bit about Harmony. I mean, she grew up, went to Amador High School. I mean, you really are a fortunate young guy to have such a young family with two youngins and Harmony, and your family structure and being here and doing what you're doing. Do you live in Jackson, or do you live up country?
We live in Pine Grove, right on Ridge Road there.
Oh, cool.
And
well, that's why we saw when we first met was at Munnerlin's Ice Cream. Yeah,
we enjoy ice cream there.
Yeah, well, we had we did a little filming of Munnerlin's, and we had your son with the ice cream cone. He's the star of that particular Visit Amador show.
Classic.
So if you watch Visit Amador Pine Grove, that segment, you'll see Anthony's young boy there eating that ice cream, which was priceless. I think that was just the best part of the show.
Yeah, it was fun. Random moment. It was
just
great.
Raising, I still have a daughter in high school, and I'm involved a little bit with the parent-teacher conference board and trying to stay actively involved with the kids on the high school level now. And but when you see the level of ages that you're working with and what you're doing, it's just my compliments to your efforts. It's an ambitious undertaking.
Thank you.
To keep track of all these kids and do something for them. And I know that you and Harmony, that's coming back to Amador County, making all that happen was all based on doing something for the kids. And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Mine are older now. I'm almost an empty nester, so that's why I have Butter. She'll keep me company for a while at least.
Yeah.
And we're going to have next week's guest. I have Butter's vet coming on, Dr. Stacy.
Oh, great.
If you've ever seen an animal checkup with a thermometer up the...
I got a bull mastiff, so I know what that's about.
Well, thanks so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate it. It's been Open Mic Fridays with Anthony Hanks of Kaizen, 2 syllables, Kaizen, Martial Arts Academy and Fitness. Anthony,
thank you.
Thanks so much.
Hey, appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.